Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. In today's video I am very happy to bring you the first episode of a brand new playthrough for Dune Awakening, which launched into early access yesterday, the 5th of June. Now, I did have quite a few issues getting started for this playthrough because I was streaming and recording at the same time, so I was trying to make sure that anyone that was speaking to me in the stream was being responded to. I have also got a couple of push to mute buttons as well so that I can actually interact with the stream personally, but without having it affect the actual recording for YouTube. So yeah, it was quite a lot of issues last night. We also had the standard day one early access launch issues for pretty much most games these days, but definitely an MMO. We had some issues getting into the server. There are certain sections where I'm just kind of staring at the character screen. I will be kind of cutting and editing those parts out, but that is one of the reasons why you're currently staring at my character and just waiting for the server to actually let me in. And yeah, I will also say that by the time we got started last night, it was very late. It was getting to close to 10-11 PM, and that's usually the time I log off and go to bed, so I do apologise if I sound a bit tired and a bit worn down. But anyway, on with the playthrough. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Dune Awakening. A little song and dance intro for you there. Right, so having some server issues on day one launch, day one early access launch. So hopefully this will work and I'll be able to get into the game and actually start playing this for my channel, which would be quite nice. Oh!
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Okay, character creator. Let's have a look at the presets first. We always have a look at the presets. Now, I kind of made this joke to some friends earlier, but she looks a lot like Lara Croft. Quite interesting presets, actually. Okay, those guys look freaky. Might have to use one of those. A small part of me just wants to smash the randomize button a few times and see what we get. Oh, there's a lot of different presets. That mustache and those eyebrows are glorious. Wow. That is one heck of a glorious mustache. Almost envious if I didn't have something similar. Is that a tattoo on her neck? Yes. That looks pretty good, that. Tempted by that one, actually. Generic chiseled face and sculpted beard and hair. He looks like the Joker. That's quite cool. She looks a bit like a zombie. And then we've got the two generics. Picking a preset. Might go with a preset for the playthrough. I'm quite tempted by her just because of that neck tattoo. That neck tattoo is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So a quick look at the others again. She looks pretty cool as well, actually. And she's just scary, and so is he. And plus they're supposed to look like the evil people, aren't they? Might go with her, actually. She's quite simple, basic. Wow, she's tall. What's the height on that one? It's only height 5. I don't know, small part of me wants to go with the joke character I made earlier, where I basically just designed this girl to be Lara Croft. But then she's quite cool as well with the kind of, I know she looks like zombie-like almost. Oh, the choices. Shouldn't take too long. We're going to stick with this girl because I like her. Let's have a look at voices. We can make her a little bit taller. Actually, we'll go for average height. Don't really care about thickness or length or chest size. Don't really care about that. Freckles. Now, I'm one of those guys, or one of those people that doesn't really care that much about character creations. I kind of just pick a preset or smash the randomize button several times until I can be bothered. with what did I like what I see, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to spend too much time in this hairstyle. Can we spin around to the back of the hair? No, it's not bad. We've got the hairstyle as well as we got. It's pretty cool. Well, that's nice actually. I like the kind of single ponytail she's got going on there. What about that one? To be fair, a lot of these haircuts that I kind of thought would be male haircuts actually suit the females as well. That's pretty cool. I think that's like the Lara Croft hairstyle that I picked earlier. Nope. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Back half of her head is shaved though. Definitely something I could not pull off. Well, that's nice. The hairstyle is really good. I might stick with this one actually. I think that kind of suits her a bit. What about that one? Actually, no. Ponytail. I like the ponytail. Very simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the best advice I can give when it comes to creating characters. Don't go too overboard, because otherwise you'll be there all day and you won't actually end up playing the game. Especially considering I don't have a huge amount of time to get much recording done. Shall I give her a beard? Let's not be silly. Right. Okay. Tattoo. I'm keeping the face tattoo. Body tattoo. Now there is one tattoo I've kind of fallen in love with in playing the beta, which is this one. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It kind of suits that neck as well. Tattoo age. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Right. Seeing as though I'm trying to record this at the same time as streaming for the channel, I am going to mute myself every now and then so that we can get cutscenes and story-based stuff without me making noise over the top of it. So I'm going to mute myself while we get on with this next part. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. First of all, we need to pick a name. Now, I could go with generic name that I usually use for female characters, but I feel like because this is for YouTube and because I'm streaming as well, my second ever stream, I think we should probably go for something a bit more special. It may only contain letters and numbers up to 4 special characters. Special characters must be between 2 letters and numbers, no more than 2 numbers in a row, no profanity or offensive language, must not include reserved words. What's a reserved word? Okay. What does she look like? What name should we give this lady? She's kind of badass. I kind of want to stick with Lara, because I called my last character Lara, and it just seems to suit this one as well. Yes, we'll stick with Lara. I like the name Lara, it's a nice name. Enter game. Skip opening tutorial sequence. You have played through the opening tutorial sequence before. Would you like to skip it now? Nope. Unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. So obviously because this is a, I say first time playthrough, I did play the first like half an hour earlier, whilst shortly after it had come out because I was still at work and I didn't really have time to set up a recording or a stream, so I'm going to leave it as locked because I'm brand new to Dune. I've watched both the movies, never read the books, don't know a huge amount about the game, played like an hour of the beta, so probably going to leave it as is. But I think we're coming up to some cutscene stuff, so this will probably be the moment I mute myself, so see you all very shortly. Yes, we're going to accept and start. Hooray, it works.
Have they told you what I am?
What you are? No. So I should probably preface all of this by stating that I am a complete Dune amateur. I have not read the books at all. I've watched both movies once, and that's it. I played about an hour of the beta of this because my friend dragged me into it, and yeah, that's about it so far. So I'm probably going to butcher several pronunciations of names and certain words and stuff. So yeah, that's prepare yourselves, this is going to be interesting. Apparently, yes, they have told me what you are.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Earth. No, let's pick these. So we've got Gaidi Prime, whatever. This is a heavily industrialized volcanic world. Baronial seat of House Harkonnen. Oh, those are the evil guys, aren't they? Yeah, dialogue, trait, deception, and unique emote, Harkonnen curse. We've got the Chusuk, agri world of rolling hills and river-fed valleys. It's the music planet. It's called Transability. So, music. Homeworld of Caladan. Temperate but storm-racked oceanic world, the ancestral home of House Atreides, is known for its relaxed agrarian lifestyle and famous vineyards. My dialogue trait is honourable, and we have the Atreides salute. We have Catane. Green and pleasant world with satellite-controlled weather. The fate of many decided within the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. Dialogue trait of political, and my unique emote of Catane Baal, or Ix. Forbidding iceworld, mountain, tundra, and forest. The Ixians conceal their vast technological empire within sprawling underground cities. I'm a technologist, and I have Ixian secret. I might go for this lady. It's going to be one of these two, Caladan or Ix. I kind of like the technological side of Ix, but with Caladan, it's kind of going to suit what I want to go for this character, which is that she's going to be a kind of like a melee-based, like sword master, I think the build is called, or the tree or something. It's honourable would make a kind of suit it a bit better. Yeah, we're going to go with this. I know it's kind of cheesy going for
a world of water, homeworld of the Atreides. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Okay, bondsman. The educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. Na Familia, a caste reserved for essential members of noble household or retinue. Na Familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status, so ability. And then Peon, really? Peon, wow. A vast peasant labour force that drives the Imperial engine. Peons are bound to the fief in which they... Oh, sorry, you guys call it fief, don't you? For some reason it's called fief in this game, even though everyone else calls it fief, because it's a fiefdom, not a fiefdom. At least that's the way I know it, but I could just be weird, so we'll call it fief. Bound to the fief in which they live and considered property of their lord. So slaves, essentially. Don't really want to be part of the slave caste, I'm afraid. Like, slaves? Really? Harsh? Okay, this is the Dune universe, and I am a noob to it, so I can't really complain. So it's one of these two. Bondsman or nobility? Essential members of a noble household or retinue. Wouldn't that mean like bodyguards and stuff? No, I think bondsmen would probably be bodyguards. That's the educated. No, not educated. Not familiar.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Here we go. So this is where you pick like what like specification you want to go. So Swordmaster, you get Swordmaster training, close quarter aggression. You get starting abilities called knee charge, which you propel yourself forward with into battle with a terrific knee charge into the enemy. We have a Bene Gesserit acolyte, which is physical mastery and manipulation, and you have voice compel. Use the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. A shadowy all-female order with a deliberately obscure agenda. Adepts of the Sisterhood are prized by the nobility and feared by the rest of the Imperium. We have a Mentat, a secretive and insular organization. The Order of Mentats conditions their adherents to store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. Oh, so like androids, essentially. Training, Mentat, Recon and Strategy. Starting ability, the Sentinel. Deploy a suspensor buoyed dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Oh, it's like a turret then, essentially. That's cool. Or a trooper. Every great house of the Langsrad fields its own standing army or house guard, and the backbone of these formations are the career soldiers known as troopers. So, training trooper, offense and demolition, and I get a Sheikah wire claw, which is shoot a barb that attaches to the surface and rapidly pulls you towards that position. So it's a toss-up between 3, actually. I kind of want the Mentat one, because that turret sounds cool. Recon and strategy? Yeah, let's try this. I said I was going to go a bit of a melee build.
The mind must be prepared, or the training does not take. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Come here.
Jesus.
Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Forgive me for being pedantic, but I'm pretty sure in one of the opening cutscenes they said that the Fremen got wiped out. I mean, obviously it's not going to be much of a game if the Fremen get wiped out, as they're considered one of the main factions or peoples of the whole universe, but don't say they've been wiped out if they're still alive. Sorry, I'm just being pedantic. Anyway, yes, I do understand. I'm having a stare down.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Oh, who is this dude? Interesting looking ship. Oh, his binoculars turned into a rocket launcher. How did you do that? It's one heck of a predictive shot. Damn, that does look pretty cool. Is that me? I'm guessing that's me. Help me, random person who just shot me down. Why would you do that? Oh, that's not me. Oh, why are you killing them?
No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Santara. Is that gentleman's name who shot me down? I'm guessing I wasn't flying. Damn, this game does look pretty. These graphics are... wow, okay, that looks very pretty. I'm alive! Hooray! Are we in the game now? Yes, we're in the game. Hello, YouTube. We finally made it. I've been stuck in loading screens and server errors and problems for the past 2 hours, and we're finally in the game. This is my character, Lara. We are injured, it looks like. What's wrong with these people? Are they people or statues? They look like statues. Can I crouch? Oh, my jacket, my shirt doesn't seem to like me crouching. Let's stand up, shall we? Are these people? They don't look. They look like statues. Oh no, they're people. Is that blood? Right. Anyway, I suppose we should explore this cave that we're in. Graphics are amazing. This is a very pretty game. Ooh, cave markings. Does it say anything? No. What does it signify, I wonder? Anyway, let's make our way forward. I'd imagine this is a tutorial level. Oh, hello. I'm not sure what that says, but it looks like a whole group of people are trying to do something to this person that's lying on this table, maybe? And there's a sun, or a star, and a moon. Possibly? Interesting. Oh yeah, these are definitely people. I wonder if it's other survivors from the shipwreck. I don't know, because all those survivors are like... they can't be survivors of the shipwreck because they've all like wasted away, whereas I'm still fine. So we can't have been here for that long. Frem kit. Just gonna steal this dead guy's loot. Sorry, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, crafting. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. I'm guessing the membrane is this thing here. Yes. Okay, so B is open crafting menu. Just so you're all aware, I am using mouse and keyboard for this. Oh, okay, there's a lot here. So I just need to craft scrap metal knife. 3 out of 3 salvage metal. It's a required one. I don't own one yet. Ah, here we go. I can craft an amount. I can do max, or I can just press spacebar to craft. Ah, there we go. It's in a queue. Crafting completed. Scrap metal knife crafted and added into the backpack. Oh, and it automatically puts it on our loadout. You can change your loadout items via the inventory menu. Equip them by using the hotbar or radial wheel. Items will be automatically equipped into empty slots. So I press 1 to equip my knife. Cool. And slice. Oh, it's a moisture seal, and I get a micro sandwich fabric. Another dead person. You are dehydrated. Finding water. You need to hydrate. You can partially replenish hydration level, or your hydration level, by drinking dew from dew flowers. I'm guessing that's what these are. Yeah, hydrate. Dew limit reached. Oh, okay, so bottom left of my screen there's a little water bar, and I've just filled up a third of it by drinking from these red plants, but I can't go over a third. Guessing these plants aren't very friendly to humans. Probably toxic if I drink too much. Oh, here's another membrane. Another micro sandwich fiber. Fabric, not fiber. Damn, this game is so pretty. We're just, oh wow, that's cool. Look at those lighting effects. I mean, we're just in the starting opening cave, and it just looks this good. Oh, that's the same kind of artwork on the cave, and it's still got the sun and the half moon, the people stood around the corpse. Where do we go from here? Well, we need to go down, I think. Oh, ouch. Plant fiber. Plant fiber can be found and gathered across Arrakis, all across Arrakis. Gather plant fiber to craft heal kits. So just pick up plant fiber. Okay. Well, it's pretty quick, actually, gathering things. Some rope there. I think I should take that. Can we take this rope? Anyway. Okay, heal kits can be used to regain lost health. Craft a heal kit from the crafting menu. So B... we can't do that because we don't have the materials for it. Heal kit. I have 25 plant fiber and it costs 5 to craft, so I'm guessing 5 is the required amount you need, and then in the brackets the number next to it is how many you have, so I can craft 5. So if I hold down spacebar I can craft all 5 of them. Oh, and it places it into a queue automatically. Can I close this and continue playing whilst it's crafting? It does still craft. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. That means you can just keep playing whilst it's crafting things. Healing. Use a heal kit by selecting it in the radial wheel, hotbar, or inventory menu. So just press 2 and it uses it. Oh, cool. There we go. So it's our little red bar in the bottom left of our screen. I'm just using all of my heal kits to get myself to max. And just above that, there has appeared, I'm guessing this is a stamina bar. That little green, the little green bar. Oh, I can't drink from these yet because I'm not thirsty enough. Anyway, climbing. Climbing terrain and structures can help you to explore new areas or reach a vantage point. Climbing will drain your stamina. So if I hold spacebar and press forward to attach, and then press control to release. Oh, cool. Okay, so hold spacebar. Ah, yeah, so you can see my stamina is draining. Slowly, but it's still draining. So you can only climb so much. Oh, I can hydrate again. Let's get that. Thank you. Oh, you can jump and then attach yourself to a wall, so you can kind of skip some of it. Oh, nice. I like this. Up we go. Plant harvest fiber thingy. That's the one thing you should all be aware of with this game is it's open world, it's MMO. So when we get out of this cave, I assume we're going to start running into some players. Now, I'm not sure how the PvP works in this game. Again, as I've said, I'm completely blooming new to it. We have a cutscene. Let's watch this first. Oh wow, that's bright. It's like a flashbang.
So then, you're not quite dead.
I am not.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
That ship looks cool.
Come, let us speak of our escape.